there any other comments?
Good morning,
Good
Chair,
morning.
members of this council. Thank you. Superintendent Elsie Arnson, I rise because I'm champion what Deputy Allen has just said. This is tough work. Our children right now are not in peril. Our children in Montana are resilient. Our teachers in Montana are resilient. Why I am rising is that I brought over 100 people, Montanans, to look at our social studies standards. We have 11 teaching and learning standards that are the floor of education in Montana. Our 400 plus school districts build curriculum around that floor. These 100 Montanans embedded in our social studies standards, which is economics, geography, civics, and history, a great wealth of knowledge from a child that enters our public school to the time they get that honorable diploma. Before, social studies in standards was in 3rd grade, 5th grade, 8th grade, and then a course in high school. We put it in every single grade because we believed, I believed, what those Montanan voices brought to the table, that it's important. We put in what the Constitution states about our historic knowledge with our indigenous Montanans, our first Montanans, in every single grade. I value those 100 voices. I would like you to understand those 100 voices spent a lot of time in toil working through that. We brought experts of teachers, leaders in education, as well as community members, post-secondary, into this discussion. Why I asked for an AG opinion on the critical race theory was because these standards, all of this hard work, could be in peril. So many Montanans put energy and effort into this, and they hadn't been looked at for almost 2 decades. I am asking you to be very, very careful with your language. I license 15,000 teachers. My name is on that. State of Montana seal is on that license. I honor that license because it's a privilege to teach in Montana. It is not a right to teach in Montana. Teachers do not have a right to teach anything except for what the curriculum embeds with the standards. Critical race theory is not in our state standards. That is why I asked for an AG's opinion, which has the force of law. Chair Elder, members, I learned so much today by listening. You are in the people's house right now, and you've been listening to the passion. They all have a story that they told, because history is embedded in our hearts, in Montana as across our nation. Please listen carefully as you make your determination, and please understand that we have carefully crafted a future look on how teachers teach our history and being proud of the good and understanding from the bad, and making sure that our Montana future, our children, can be proud of who they were, who they are, and who they're going to be. I thank you for the good work ahead of you. Thank you.